Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me again. I had a big outdoor painting project planned for today, but the sky is overcast. We're expecting rain, so we're going with Plan B, which is a trip to Hudson, New York. Hudson is a great old neighborhood. It has a lot of wonderful antique shops and food shops. I think we will have a good time. Should you find yourself in Columbia County, New York, you must visit the small town of Hudson. The 18th and 19th century architecture, as well as the restaurants and antique shops here, are first rate. Hudson is only 2 hours north of New York City. Our first stop is La Maison Suprême on Warren Street. The antique Sheffield silver tea service that you have seen me use in many videos was purchased at this very shop. The store is crammed with beautiful 19th and early 20th century home furnishings. I love the porcelain vases, the crystal chandeliers and stemware, the antique silver teaware, and the classic china dinnerware. I think I want everything in this store, including this tilt-top butter dish. This 92-piece blue and gold Wedgwood dinner service is certainly calling my name. I can't be certain, but I believe this red and gold dinnerware set is by Lenox. I'm happy to see that the shop has still more late 19th century Sheffield silver. I can post a link to La Maison's website if you'd like details concerning the store's collections. Frankly, I'd love to buy everything the store has to offer. It is all so beautiful. Our next stop is a gourmet food store on Warren Street. I picked up some high-end puff pastry here. I'm in front of the DMV office now. I'm going to pick up an application for Real ID, which apparently is required now for domestic flights. Then it's on to an auction house called Stair Galleries. Many years ago, I bid on and won several pieces of furniture here from the estate of Dominic Dunn. Auctions are a great way to acquire antique pieces at bargain prices. Perhaps in a future video, we can actually attend an auction here. Let me know if that would be of interest to you. I always like to have these crackers on hand for cocktail parties. You can always find great deals on various cheeses at Aldi's. It's another reason I like to shop here. On our way home, I decided to stop at the Aldi store in Hudson. Prices at Aldi are much lower than those at my local supermarket. We are home again. I'm so glad that you were able to come on that little outing with me. I love that first antique shop. And I think I have my eye on another tea set. I'm going to put away my groceries. I don't have to do any cooking tonight because we are going out for a simple dinner, but I will do some cooking tomorrow, and I hope you will join me. Sweet dreams. And I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's about 6 a.m. And it is a good thing that we did not try to tackle that urn painting project yesterday because it poured rain last night and it is pouring rain right now. I've already had my workout in the home gym, so now I need to make coffee. Have my coffee filter here. This is intended for percolators. There's a little hole in the center. You don't have to use a paper filter with a percolator. I just do it because, well, I'm not really sure why I do it. Oh, I know why I do it. It's because I bought paper coffee filters intended for percolators. This is the premium espresso blend that you and I bought together at Tierra Farm. It was my first time trying it, and it turns out it's an excellent coffee. That first blessed cup of coffee. Oops. It was half and half. I need to practice, so let's head into the music room. This morning, I'm working to memorize a sonata by Domenico Scarlatti. I'm also memorizing a nocturne by Edvard Grieg. I'm not ready to memorize this scherzo by Chopin. It's a bear of a piece, but one I will eventually master through hours and hours of practice. What I'm doing now is called long-short practice. It's helping me to master the cascading waterfalls that occur in this Chopin scherzo. Nailed it. And just like that, it's lunchtime. I've just fetched my salad spinner. I need to run out to the very wet garden to grab some lettuce greens. And then we are going to make some pita pizzas. I have to rinse this lettuce and then we can dry it. It feels great to be able to harvest lettuce from the garden, but it is really wet outside, as you just saw. We are under a flood watch. Nice and dry now. I have some radishes here, so I think I can add a few slices to my salad. Also, I need to preheat my oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I planted radish seeds the other day, and they should germinate very quickly in all this rain. Radishes are ready to harvest just 28 days from planting the seeds. How amazing is that? I'm going to make my own very quick salad dressing. So I need some olive oil, mustard. This is Dijon mustard. Red wine vinegar. Garlic powder. Salt. Pepper. And lemon juice. Shaky, shaky. The mustard will help the oil and the vinegar to emulsify. I won't dress the lettuce just yet because I want to make those pizzas. Mozzarella, which I need to shred. I'm only doing 2 small pizzas, so this should be enough mozzarella. And for the sauce, I'm using these Pomme strained tomatoes, which have a wonderful flavor. This comes from Italy. It's really terrific. I don't need much of that. Garlic powder. Italian seasoning. Salt and pepper. Mix. And there, our sauce is made. Pita, Pita, Pita. This is the brand that we picked up when we visited Aldi yesterday. So we can put our pizza sauce on. It's not traditional, but I happen to have some smoked ham slices here from the deli. So these can go on the pizzas. I have some fresh basil here that we can tear up and add to the pizza after it has baked. Here we go with the mozzarella. So this is not a terribly sophisticated lunch, but it will be a very delicious lunch. I'm going to slide these directly onto the oven rack. These pizzas will only need about 8 minutes for the cheese to melt and for the pita to become crisp. These pizzas look just great, and I can tell that the pita bread really crisped up. So all I have to do is tear some basil leaves. Lisette will be here shortly, so this other pizza will be for her. I have enough dressing left over for several more salads. I'm going to enjoy this lunch in the dining room, but I just want to have a bite before I head in there. Truly wonderful and truly easy to make. I also want to take a quick bite of this salad for you. This is a very robust, spring-like salad with the mixed greens that I grew, plus the radishes and the homemade salad dressing. Just as wonderful as the Pita Pizza. Into the dining room. That was a delicious lunch. Just topping off my coffee here. Now, while I was practicing earlier today, I noticed that the music room could really use a good deep clean. So that's what we're going to tackle next, because we need to take advantage of this rainy weather by doing indoor jobs. When I clean a room in this old house, I clean it from top to bottom. I'm starting by dusting the ceiling and walls. I can link the cleaning products I'm using in the description below if you are interested. The window hangings in this room are exact replicas of what was here in the 19th century. They are easy enough to clean with a cordless handheld vacuum. Then it's time to dust the wood furniture in the room. I'm using a dry microfiber cloth here. I recently discovered that the white green cloth that one of you recommended to me actually works brilliantly on my highly polished Yamaha Grand. I simply wet the cloth with water and then wring it out really well. The cloth immediately removes dust and fingerprints from my Yamaha. There's no need to use the special polish that I purchased for this piano. I can use the same cloth on the Steinway piano, which has a matte finish. To complete this deep clean, I vacuum and mop the floors. And 19 minutes later, this room has been deep cleaned. Believe it or not, I'm getting hungry. I just asked a certain someone what he wants for dinner, and his response was a cocktail. And this suggests to me that I don't have to do any cooking for dinner. We can enjoy nibbles and drinks. And I'm going to put the nibbles on this board right here. And we can take advantage of some of the ingredients that you and I purchased together at Aldi's yesterday. For instance, this Mexicali dip. And I have some store-bought hummus right here. And we can improve this hummus by making a swirl in it. And then we can add some olive oil and some smoked paprika. This Mexican dip looks a little naked to me, so I am going to dress it with some queso fresco, which happens to be one of my absolute favorite cheeses. Can crumble that right on top. I can tell you right now that this Mexican dip from Aldi is beyond delicious. It has a spicy kick that I really love. Next, I want an apple that I can soak in a little lemon juice so that it won't oxidize. I have some store-bought pure lemon juice. Can arrange the apples over here. Then I have some carrot sticks and celery sticks, which can accompany the hummus. I have celery planted in my garden. I still have to plant the pelleted carrot seeds though. Maybe you and I can do that together in a future episode. This is the extra sharp cheddar that you and I bought together yesterday. And it's conveniently already sliced. Smoked Gouda that we bought together. I know some people say Gouda, but apparently it is properly pronounced Gouda. And the Gouda can go somewhere between the hummus and the Mexican dip. Prosciutto. We have such terrific variety here that this charcuterie board will most definitely count as dinner. Turkey kielbasa, which is my favorite kielbasa. And I have some grapes left over from the Mother's Day brunch party that you and I put together in the previous episode. I'm just going to place little clusters of these grapes, which I did wash. I'm going to place little clusters of grapes here and there. Little clusters of red grapes. And these are seedless grapes. It's just the two of us for dinner tonight, but I still want to make things look pretty because that's how I roll. And here are the wonderful crackers from Aldi. I sound like an ad for Aldi, but Aldi is not sponsoring this video. I have no connection to Aldi whatsoever. This charcuterie arrangement made a fantastic dinner for us. We enjoyed it and our drinks in front of a fire. And there we have it, a perfectly delicious and very, very simple dinner. I've just lit a fire in the dining room, and I have changed into my turtleneck because it is still pouring rain outside, and this is definitely a turtleneck kind of day. It's also a light the fire kind of day. You want to shake the cocktail shaker until you can see condensation on the outside. Then you know your drink is truly cold. A couple of cheeky drinks, a charcuterie board, and dinner is served. Thank you so much for being here for this rainy weekend vlog. I feel truly blessed to have you in my life. In the next episode, I hope the weather will improve so that we can get to painting those 2 urns for the front porch. And until then, please treat yourself well, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye for now, friends.